I know the story's a couple days old, but for Hal Steinbrenner, the owner of the New York Yankees, to finally lift a ban on facial hair, in particular beards, because he does allow players to wear mustaches, but for him to do that in this day and age, 2025, hey, kudos to him. I get it that he's way late to the game, that the Yankees, for what they were, corporate, buttoned up, having to look a certain way, almost like the IBM of the 60s, 70s, and 80s. But for the Yankees to do that, hey, give it up. Now, I understand they're not going to look like the 2003-04 Red Sox idiots of Johnny Damon, but at the same time, if you're groomed, now I wonder about the long hair. That he didn't mention as far as having the long locks past the collar, because that was another thing George Steinbrenner didn't want. And considering that he's been gone from us for now a decade and a half, but Hal, one more time, it was the right time. Maybe it should have been a few years earlier, I get it, but I'm sure there was a groundswell with Devin Williams and some of the other players that had beards coming over to the team. For him to lift that finally after all these years, good for him.